Hello there, my beautiful Capricorn friends. How are you? Welcome back to Sacred Knowledge Tarot. I am so happy and excited to have each and every one of you here with me today. So thank you, everyone. And those of you that are brand new to my channel, hello and welcome, my friends. My name is Rhea, and I do these readings every week. All right, everyone, on April the 15th, we have the planet Mercury moving into the sign of Aries. This is where the test begins for us, and I'm not trying to say this in a scary way. This is where life wants to see how we show up now. Some of you have gone through some challenges, trials, tribulations, even some highs. Now, Spirit is saying within that energy that you have just experienced, you've done some inner work. What Spirit wants to see is how you show up in it, how you speak within it, how you walk within it, and how you lead within it. This energy is going to be very bold. It is direct, and it's all about truth. So you're going to see this theme around you, and actions are going to speak louder than words, and courage behind your words. This is where things are really going to get real in your life. Okay, so I wanted to bring you some messages to see what it is that Spirit wanted to share with you as you are walking along this journey. So we're going to get right into it. All right, Capricorn, let's call in Spirit and open up your reading. Let's see what it is that Spirit wants you to hear around this energy. So we are starting with participate. So you're meant to be an active participant in the co-creation of your desired reality. And I feel you're also meant to participate with others. Collaborate, community here. This is expansion that is happening for you. Okay, so the message is do not confuse intention with entitlement. The entitlement to demand from the world leaves you with nothing. The world is rich, and so are you. So once again, do not confuse intention with entitlement. The entitlement to demand from the universe leaves you with nothing. The world is rich, and so are you. So demanding and asking for something to come in without actually exchanging energy, that's not how the world and the universe works, everyone. I feel that there is an exchange of energy required for something that you're desiring to bring into your life. So how are you showing up in the world, and what kind of energy are you vibrating into the world? Because that is the energy exchange that needs to happen. Remember that words are going to speak louder. Actions are going to speak louder than words, because I'm hearing someone where their words are really big, but the actions aren't matching that. Okay, so you're meant to participate. You're meant to be active in the generation of your desires and your dreams here. Okay, so let's pull some tarot cards and see what else is coming through. So we are getting here Two of Pentacles. We have an upgrade, a leveling up happening in your life. You are feeling the incline that you are walking on. Okay, so you're feeling the energy shifting and changing. Maybe it feels a little bit heavy. I feel that you know what to do here. Things are going to feel, it's going to feel like a little bit of pressure. This is what I'm getting here. This energy coming in is a little bit heavy. It's putting a bit of pressure on you, but I feel you are someone that's going to be able to handle this and move through it with balance. Balance is going to be your superpower. Harmony within yourself, within your own energy. Okay, so Two of Pentacles. We have the Knight of Swords. So taking action, you have to be an active participant. Again, to participate, breaking free. There's something that may have been holding you back. I feel that some of you have done some inner work through some sort of a challenge or obstacle you faced recently. There's something that you learned through that obstacle or challenge, Capricorn. You're meant to apply this in your life, right? As you apply this, again, things are going to start to open up. I feel a door is open for you, and you're meant to walk through. Okay, so there's some sort of a new beginning coming into your life with this. And I'm seeing things happening very quickly for you. So Knight of Swords, and we have the Judgment card. I'm getting a day of reckoning, a day of awakening, and spiritual awakening. There's definitely an acceleration, elevation in your frequency and vibration. And you are someone that knows how to elevate yourself and flow within the energy of abundance. But I feel you're about to go up one more level. I don't think you've been here before. So there's definitely something you're about to experience that is going to alter your reality. Now, the Judgment card is a major arcana card. This energy is going to be prominent in your life. However, it tends to be in the background. So some of you are going to feel this energy intensely, while others you're going to feel this subtly. I also want you to use your own intuition with my reading today. So whenever you see my cards popping up on screen, I want you to try and interpret them using your own intuition. This is going to strengthen your intuition, but you will also receive your own messages. And that's always my favorite part, is when you receive messages, tie the card's energy to something in your life and share it with me in the comment section below. Right? We are all going through something different, right? So this energy is very expansive for you, Capricorn. So yeah, you're definitely moving ahead in your life. You're going to see some progress. You're definitely going to see some success here, but it's going to need some fine tuning. Okay. So before I begin, I just wanted to mention that we all live a different life experience. These cards are going to present themselves differently in each of our lives. This is also a general reading for you today. So those of you that are watching, if my reading isn't resonating for you, please leave it behind, but also check out your moon, rising, and Venus signs. Now, the test for you is going to feel kind of like, again, pressure, right? This is where you withstand that pressure, cultivate harmony within yourself and balance so you don't feel like the pressure is pushing you down or drowning you. Okay, so it feels like you are climbing a mountain. Now, some of you might be mountain climbers. Perhaps you love going out in the mountains, hiking, camping, whatever it is that you like to do, fishing even. Maybe you live in the mountains, right? The mountains are definitely coming up. The mountain also represents challenges, right? So some of you may be facing challenges as you are moving through an incline and elevating in frequency and vibration. I feel these are happening incrementally for you, these challenges, these obstacles, these hurdles. But know that each of these is where you learn, grow, and evolve. This is you leveling up within each challenge you overcome. It's almost like you're getting bonus points within a video game before you level up. And I do feel there is like a battling of a boss before you break through, which is right here, the awakening, the breakthrough experience that alters your life. This is where Spirit really wants you to stay strong within your own energy and frequency. Balance is going to be key here, and to stay grounded as you are moving through the experiences you are having in your life, right? So everything is falling into place. This is where, when you're in balance, Capricorn, you're able to see the opportunities. You're able to show up in a way that is in alignment with what you're meant to do within that situation. Especially because Spirit is showing me a superpower that you gained over some sort of a recent challenge you went through. You are meant to apply that in your situation now. So if you go back to an earlier event that happened, you overcame that, you're here now. What is it that you learned from that experience, and how did you grow? And how can you take that information and apply it in your life? This is where you're going to see the elevation happening, when you're applying some of the knowledge and wisdom you gained through overcoming tough experiences. Many of us are going through a lot of different tough experiences, and you have chosen to take the steeper incline. Some of us don't like to go the straight and narrow path. We like to steer off and take the path that many people don't take. I feel you're one of them, Capricorn. You are someone that has bigger dreams than anyone could ever imagine. Okay, and you have something that you're moving towards. There's a hunger, there is a fire within you. Maybe this is something that is a dream that feels distant, but I feel it's not that distant. It's through your actions, your focus, that you're going to see yourself reaching that point, within that point, that destination. So what is it that you desire to truly experience in your life right now, Capricorn? Right? So what can you put yourself within that situation and actually imagine yourself there? What can you do right now to create balance so you can follow that path? Is there any kind of noise you're experiencing, or anything that maybe you didn't prepare for, right? That you can now, so maybe there was something in the past that you didn't prepare for. You have this information so you can be prepared now. That is really interesting. So perhaps you've been doing something recently in your life, Capricorn, you haven't done before, but with more practice, preparing, knowing every time you do it, you're going to get better at it. Okay, so that's the energy coming in here with the Two of Pentacles. I'm seeing an increase in your wealth, in your money energy. And I feel this is a focus for some of you. You're wanting to achieve goals related to your material stability and security. And I'm seeing you really making improvements here through some of the actions that you take and the opportunities that you take and commit to here. Your decisions and choices are what is unfolding your manifestation. So when you're setting intentions behind the choices you're making, the actions that you're taking, intentions that are aligned to where you're headed, not knowing the path. We're not meant to know the path. We just take things step by step and everything unfolds for us. And we trust that that path is where we're meant to be as we are reaching our destination point. So know that you are going through an elevation right now. Things may feel a little bit tougher, but know that you have this. It's not your first rodeo, is what Spirit is saying here. And stay strong. This end, like the boss before the next level, I feel is coming through the Judgment card moment. So let's take a look what's coming through here with that. So things are going to speed up and accelerate for you. So you're going to see manifestations coming quick. You're going to see you reaching goals really quick. And I feel these are little ones that are going to lead to big ones, right? And I feel it's because of sheer focus that you have. There's something you're aiming for here, Capricorn, and I'm seeing you reaching it and attaining it and being within the experience of it. This is where you're walking in that energy that you have cultivated within some work that you have done internally through challenges you've faced prior to what you're going through now. You might be smooth sailing in your life right now, and that incline feels very beautiful. It feels steady, and you know that you're connected to Spirit. You're picking up on all the signs, everything that's falling into place. And yeah, you're finding yourself in a free space, in a free energy. And this breaking free, I feel this is from heaviness, from any kind of darkness. This is you that have been doing some inner work. Perhaps you're still within that energy and you're unpacking, you are healing, you are rebuilding, reinventing, all kinds of things that are happening within this. I'm seeing a plan and then you taking action on it. You don't want to do things impulsively here. Okay, I'm seeing someone taking impulsive actions here without thinking things through or having some sort of a game plan. You definitely want to strategize here. You want to be tactical with the things that you are doing. You are a spirit warrior. This is the energy that Spirit wants you to embrace as you are moving through navigating your life. I'm seeing here you cutting through the bullshit, cutting through any kind of lies, fakery. And it's because of perspective that you gained through the acceleration, through the incline you experienced. I feel with a recent challenge. Okay, there's something new that you learned. It has opened you up to this new way of seeing your world. It's almost like a new lens. And I feel that as you are moving forward, looking through this lens and standing in your integrity, like your true essence, speaking through that, taking actions, because I feel you're going to be like an example for others. Your actions, your words, these are going to be incredibly powerful for you. And you're a mover and a shaker. You're going to make the impossible possible here through participating, taking action, being an active participant in the co-creation of your desired experience. Okay? Equip yourselves with the knowledge and the information that you need right now to make sure that you're very successful. I feel some of you are already doing that, getting really deep into something and mastering it, because this is where you're going to really see results here. And I'm seeing you standing out, and you are someone that is going to lead others by example down this path. You're a pathfinder. That comes in quite a bit for you, Capricorn. I feel a wolf is coming in as a spirit animal for you, along with the horse. So if you're seeing these animals around you, know that this is the energy you are connected to. So you have the power to step into this energy and wield it. Okay, this is what Spirit is always communicating with us, Capricorn. And I feel that with you right now, with everything that is going on energetically for you, a lot of signs and communication are coming in. And I feel you feel this and you already know this because you're seeing it, right? And the sensations that you're feeling, your sensory experience here is going to be heightened. And if it's not heightened, I feel that Spirit is calling you to become more present and aware of the experience you're having within whatever it is that you're going through. Okay, and you were built for whatever it is that you're moving through right now. You were built to move through this energy, to reach these goals and heights. And I feel some of you have been after success for a very long time, and that success is with happiness, with love. It's abundance, right? Whatever success means to you, it's different for each of us, right? And yes, I'm seeing you breaking free from what no longer serves you in order to step into this energy, this authenticity, and shine that light in the world. And, you know, this is a day of reckoning, an experience of reckoning for you. And I feel, and I'm not saying this again in a scary way, I feel angels. I'm getting very angelic vibe. I'm not getting any dark energy other than from this darker horse, right? So I'm seeing you breaking free from shadows that were holding you back. We're not meant to completely break free from them. We're meant to work with them and balance them out and channel them into something that turns into light. So what's ultimately happening for you, Capricorn, is you are channeling energy that may have been darker. This is you breaking free. This is you having that day of reckoning where you realize, I can turn this into light. So you're going to now do that. So I'm seeing an application of some sort of a superpower you gained through an experience you had. And it's even more than that is what Spirit is saying. There's this presence or feeling of angels, God, Spirit around you. It feels really good. And you may be seeing angels around you as well, maybe on TV. Perhaps you saw a statue or emojis of angels, right? Or someone's dressed as an angel, or someone's name is Angel. This is what I'm seeing here. And feathers are coming in. So you may be seeing a feather somewhere. And I'm seeing someone that has a feather in their book as a bookmarker. That's coming through for you as well. And this is not this experience of the judgment, because I'm seeing a pivotal point in your life. A pivotal point, it's like X marks the spot. This is where it all changed for you. Maybe you have a moment in history that has already happened that is like this moment where you can clearly remember it, Capricorn, and you know exactly what that moment was and what it did to you and what happened after. I don't know there's something there within that experience for you, especially if it's already happened, Capricorn, where there's some information lying there. And, you know, it's not that you're meant to pry into your past. It's a quick look back and retrieving information that is going to bring something to your present moment. And this is something that you don't have to go, you know, you don't have to obsessively try to find this information. It's going to naturally happen to you. Something's going to happen in your life where you're within that experience, whether it's from the past or now, that is going to open you up to something that you have never experienced before. And you're going to do things differently here as well. So I feel this is why that new perspective is coming in, this spiritual awakening is because you're meant to do things differently from this point on. And maybe because you do something differently, you realize that is what I needed to do in order to create this result or this ripple effect. Okay, so this is what's coming through the Judgment card. Fear around judgments. Again, some of you are getting over fears that you may have had. Fear is just an illusion. It's false evidence appearing real, right? And some of you might have other abbreviations for fear. FEAR. You can share with me in the comment section below. I used to fear. I still have fears. I feel fears. Some of them you can't release or get rid of, and you just kind of have to put them on the side and know and be aware that, yes, I see the fear here, but it doesn't mean that I have to allow it to override what I'm trying to do, right? So you are leveling up, about to reach this new experience, vibration, frequency. It's because you are resonating at that frequency that's elevating you to match that. And when you arrive here, Capricorn, this is that leveling up upgrade that is happening through the Two of Pentacles. Your world is going to shift here. You're going to find yourself in this new experience. And some of you are in that in-between time of moving from the old into the new. So yes, there is a leveling up. You're moving from 1 to 2. You're moving from, one to another. It's different. You're sensing it and feeling it. So you're going to have to share with me what this is. There is a little bit of confusion around this for some of you. Perhaps you're feeling lost or uncertain in this moment of your life. And maybe things don't make sense to you. Maybe you're going through a situation where you don't understand why it's happening. Maybe it feels unfair to you. Sometimes things are unfair and they don't make sense. This is actually an unfolding of something. So they don't want you to be afraid here. Throw the fear out the window and allow yourself to step into your courage and speak your truth here and really show up within your own energy, who you truly are. That's all you have to do, just to be yourself within this and stay strong and grounded, especially if you're going through something tough right now. Lean on support if you need it. I'm getting earth angels around you, or the theme of earth angels, people doing kind acts for strangers, or someone doing something nice for you, you doing something nice for someone else, you showing up as the earth angel, right? So there's definitely, I'm seeing someone or something being lifted up energetically. So perhaps you are lifting up someone's energy in your life's experience, or someone is lifting up your energy in some way. I'm definitely seeing someone coming in and supporting you. Okay, so this is very, very powerful, because the support is also coming in as a partnership or someone that has your best interest at heart. Perhaps you're meant to get a mentor or a coach here as well, Capricorn. So that's coming through. So yeah, this is the test. This is what you're going to experience. It's a leveling up in your life, Capricorn. So I'm going to now pull a bonus card. This is the Priestess of Light. This is a card deck that Spirit called me to use in your reading today. So we're going to see what it is that they want to share through this deck for you. All right, Capricorn, one more time here. And we are getting telepathy. You have the power of telepathy, Capricorn, and this is something that Spirit wants you to work on strengthening or even developing. Okay, so the message here is transmission, perception, and communication. This is your superpower. Okay, so again, transmission, perception, and communication. These are all going to be your superpowers. So let's read the message of this card. Oh no, what have I done here with my book? I think my book fell and I forgot to put everything in order here. All right, so number 22 is on this card as well, everyone. So if you're seeing the number 22, this is a confirmation of your reading today. And this is a master number. You might be seeing the numbers 222 on your clocks, or even the number 22. Alignments, synchronicities are taking place. That's a confirmation. So the message is, this card shows the Priestess of the Light, universal mind, and the eternal voice. The light that rises from above her crown chakra opens the door to all of spirit. The orb encircling her heart center vibrates through infinity, opening the portal to immortal wisdom. She comes to tell you that you are, right now, capable of profound perception and telepathic communication. You've been endowed with this gift, this talent, since the origins of divine consciousness at the beginning of time. So let yourself trust in that innate power. When you want to receive, all you need to do is stop, breathe, open up, and trust. The wolf's bright eyes peer straight into the heart of the spirit world. Unlike the wolf card in another card who guides you on your personal path, this one creates a direct connection with the ethereal entities riding the waves of energetic realm. The wolf's incredible instincts, acute senses, and extraordinary intelligence offer profound understanding of every aspect of the environment. You have this capacity as well, Capricorn. Practice tuning into the helpful transmissions all around you, and you'll be amazed by spontaneous insights. This powerful card calls upon your incredible ability to reach out and communicate with the very elements of the earth, in addition to receiving transmissions from the outer edges of the universe. From the spirit world and beyond, it is your destiny and the destiny of humankind to evolve into this deep telepathic state. Do not think it is beyond you. Open up to the sleeping power, and the universe will speak to you in more ways than you can ever imagine. So you have the ability of telepathy here, Capricorn. It's a gift. It might be lying dormant. So this is something that is being activated through this test, okay? So we have an affirmation. Feel free to write this down and use it. I am a receiver of universal power and information. The infinite wisdom of the world always comes to me when I need it. So look at that telepathy and the wolf. It showed up here in this card for you. I was picking up on this energy and there it is confirming itself. So yeah, even antlers. Some of you might be resonating with the image of this card today. All right, let's close off now with an angel number that you might already be seeing in your life. So anytime you see this number, Capricorn, remember its message. So you are on the right path. Wherever you are in life right now, you are on the right path, okay? So 5858, if you see this number, this is your message. This is your true destiny. Wherever you are right now, watching this reading today, you're exactly where you need to be, on the right path, and this is your true destiny. You have strength within you, so they want you to access that power, tap into it and apply it in your life. Prayer is going to be essential for some of you, the practice of prayer. Courage behind your words, courage behind your actions, determination and miracles. You're going to experience miracles in your life, my friends, so get ready for this energy. It starts April the 15th. All right, so those of you that have made it to the end of this video, thank you so much for your love and support, my friends. Now, I just wanted to share with all of you, we have a brand new intention candle in my sister-in-law Katomi's spring collection. And oh my goodness, I have been waiting for this candle all year long. Look at this, everyone. They're beautiful flowers. And you know what? These candles are absolutely perfect for Mother's Day. So there's a limited supply, and check out the lids here as well. These are beautiful. I'm sorry it's a little bit dirty. I've got my fingerprints all over it. I couldn't stop touching it. So here's another one, different colors here, and the scents are absolutely amazing. So I'm going to leave the information for you in the description box below. Again, there is a limited supply. These did sell out last year, so make sure you get yours today. So this is your message. This is your reading. I hope it resonates for you. If it does, please comment below, hit that like button. And if you're brand new to my channel and you're enjoying my content, please consider subscribing. Other than that, I wanted to wish you all a beautiful day and thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed this video today, you're also going to enjoy some of these videos I've posted here for you. So I do feel there are messages that Spirit is wanting to relay to you. And if you choose to, these definitely are going to have something that you're going to be able to carry forward with you. So enjoy.